this is Candy Red, that's Strawberry Pop, that's Pink Crush, and that's Creamy Caramel. And they all smell slightly different to each other, those three, but I'm not keen on the smell of those three. I love the smell of this one, and this is the only one that suits me, and here's the swatches of them in that order. Candy Red on the end there, next to it Strawberry Pop, then Pink Crush, and then Creamy Caramel, which on the lips is the only one that suits me. And the numbers on this one go from 05 to this one, and I think there's 015, then 021, and then this one is 030. So I'm imagining that there's at least 30 in this collection. Now, I could be wrong, but they only had these 4 in Superdrug, or in the Superdrug I visited. And when I looked online, they had one listed at Superdrug called Sugary, none of which is this one, so that one might be quite nice if I could get my hands on it. But so there's the swatches, and I shall have to lighten the recording when I put it into Windows Live Movie Maker, but they're okay. What you've got to watch out for, I'll show you what you've got to watch out for. When you're putting the top, see, if I was recording this with a webcam I could do it in front of the webcam, but when you're putting the top back on, you can't get these inside the tube any more than that, so there's always a little bit exposed. So especially, you know, some people doing it quick, you're going to get that top snagged and caught on there, so it's going to make a mess of that if you're not very, very, very careful when you put the lid back on. You've got to be very, very careful. Otherwise, because there's not a lot of room to manoeuvre there. So yeah, that's the only 4 I could find. That's the what are these things called? Hang on. So the colour crayons. It's not focusing on it, is it? Candy. They're not the Candy Wow. I do know that much. I'm going to have this in a minute. Oh, I do miss Thornton's. Talk about digressing, and I've got to take the Christmas decorations. I've got to take the decorations down today because it's January the 6th and that's the 12th night. Oh, a deviation, yeah, but I only bought these to cheer myself up because I heard a friend had died just before Christmas. I only heard like 2 days ago. I didn't know before Christmas, but I went to visit him and the neighbour came in and said he'd died. So because I know he wasn't well anyway. He had emphysema and. Anyhow, I don't want to go off onto subjects about that's depressing, do I, when you want to hear about these baby lips. So yes, that's why I bought these things, and I should really have only bought this one because this is the only one that suits me. Though the packaging's nice on those, but I don't know what the others look like. I hope to find out at some point. I haven't got any of the Candy Wow ones as of yet. There's one called Toasted Taupe or Toasted Taupe that I'm interested in, which is one of the ones that's only available in America with the silver packaging in the crayon types, but they haven't released those over here. So yeah, so again there's the swatches. I'm holding it under the daylight bulb light to see if they show up a bit better, but I doubt it. But I hope that's been useful for anyone who's been wondering whether they ought to buy these or not. And if you've got olivey toned skin, this one will probably suit you better. And if you've got the very fair, typical English complexions that Maybelline want these bright pink colours, they would probably suit you, or someone with a much darker skin would probably look nice with those as well. But with my olivey toned skin, nothing seems to look good on me, on lips, unless it's these sort of shades or the orangey ones. This one might not look too bad. But I tried this one on last night and I thought, no. Anyhow, I hope it's been useful. They're called Colour Balm Crayons with Moisturising Oils. That's what they're called. And of course you've got the Candy Wow, you've got the Colour Pop crayons, and then I can't remember what the ones in America are called that have the lovely Toasted Taupe one, which is one I'd like, because I think that would suit me, because it's a well-covering one that's in a beigey sort of shade, and that would suit me, I do believe.
Others might have volunteered it, but he didn't.
Mr. President, what do you hope personally to get out of this summit?